be the man. Subbing in on Team Cape. We might actually have a match starting very, very soon. Let's talk Panzers for a minute. We know Junkie's probably going to be the Panzer.
Oh, we got a couple good ones. Yeah, we've seen Islam before too.
Yeah,
and yes, I seem to remember at least a couple previous cup matches that we were covering that where Islam just absolutely dominated. I mean, almost carrying Cave to victory sometimes.
Especially on Village. Seems like Islam is like the Village master. Let's see.
He's and really, if I remember correctly, I mean, I always remember from the previous Cave teams, Homie, Osiris, and Islam were always playing. I think Cliff was on there quite frequently as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's Bully, who was a previous Cup admin there, who was on Team Raw, I think, last time. Has also joined Cave now for this one, so he's in there. And then Rasbo is the ringer.
Pretty good. Pretty good lineup. I really don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, Rasbo, that is the Rasbo I know, right? Raslington, right?
Yep.
Twitch.
I think so. There's a couple different Razes. I get them mixed up myself.
I do get confused. Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's that one. So
actually, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Let's
that
ask
might
him.
be the other one. I don't know.
Which Raz are you? Let's just ask him in here.
I think I even asked Merlinator this one time, and he told me, and now I can't remember which is which.
Osiris from Team Caves of the OMG. All right, I know which one it is. Rasmus says, the real one, mate. That answers the question right there. Merle says, yes, Abo. All right. So, Rasbo, I'm excited. I don't think Rasbo's actually been playing RTCW at all. He's very, very serious about the Counter-Strike thing. He started his own stream on Twitch, and he's been pretty successful with it, doing a whole bunch of Counter-Strike matchmaking events, skin giveaways, which is all the rage in that game. So, yeah, we'll have to keep our eyes on old Rasbo. Let's pull up the players list real quick and see where... What's his number? He's going to be lucky number 13, which is actually found right there. Okay. Let me write that down. Rasbo is 13. We want to watch this guy closely. Excellent player, highly skilled, maybe a little bit rusty. Subbing for Team Cave. This could make
There we go. Got the countdown has begun.
All right, countdown has begun. The maps tonight are going to be base and village. We're on base, first map of the night, and let's take a look at that defense. It's all you got.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm going to lock on Islam in the beginning here. Although he's not going to 2. He's kind of playing the conservative. He's heading to the tunnel. There are a couple allies down there. Oh, there's more than a few. He takes out 2. Takes out Malman and Merlin right there with that shot. There might still be some random allies in that tunnel, though. Yeah, they probably killed out, though.
Just missed that Panzer kill over there, but still beautiful work. Here's Islam doing some work with the grenades. A little bit of action going on in the tunnels. That's going to be Malman. Panzer fires.
Oh, yeah. Didn't get anybody right there. Yeah, that was the 2 from Limbo Warriors there. I think it was Malman and Ozzy right there. They both /killed in the tunnel right there. And good maneuver, though. Caused Islam to basically kind of waste a Panzer shot there. But you should be ready for whenever the next push is.
Dynamite's planted in the south tower. A little bit slow on that first plant. We saw 2 members of the Axis Team Cave defense, though, playing pretty aggressive defense up on the radar station.
Junkie leads the push on the northeast with a Panzer, takes out 1. Oh, Islam.
Oh, Artstar.
Unfortunate miss right there on northeast. So the allies
Panzer's down.
Pretty much handle northeast here.
That was a very easy push right there on the part of Team Limbo Warriors. Artstar taking the Panzer down without Islam. The defense is pretty weak here. Check out Artstar working together with Sill. This might be very, very easy. Engineer's already in. Yellow light. Oh, no, no. Crossfire's coming in from Homie.
Well, we do have a plant right there.
Wow. This is super fast.
Yeah,
There's Bully from Team K, though, Engineer. Melman, though, doing some work,
Melman
coming up from behind. This is beautiful. Revives his teammate. We've got 3 players strong. Time is ticking away. Couple of guys from Cave coming through. I don't see any engineers in sight. It's, I think, too little too late. Yeah, there's Bully streaming up top through the staircase.
Oh, 229.
It's not going to happen. That's a great time, Limbo Warriors on base, which has a set time limit of 15. Gut, what happened there?
Yeah, that's it's hard to do much better than that. Well, really, yeah, they were able to get the first time that Limbo tried a full-on northeast push, they were able to get through. Junkie took out one with the Panzer, took out the guy by the sandbags, and then and Islam just a really unfortunate shot right there. I think he was kind of getting shot up by 3 guys, and he could have had a 2 or 3 kill Panzer shot, but just but whiffed on it. So they were able to completely take over the northeast tower.
Wow. I mean, take a look at the scores right here. Super fast, so they're not going to give us a whole lot of insight, but clearly Limbo Warriors on offense is getting a few more kills. How's the Gibbs looking? That tends to tell. Wow, 7-3. So they got Team Cave out full significantly more while on Allied offense. That's a big telltale sign right there of how this next round just might play out.
Well, yeah, and you'll probably, I mean, you'll normally see that on base if there's that quick of a time on base. I mean, obviously the offense was kind of dominating right there, and that's what the stats show as well.
Well, this time around, the team's going to switch up. You're going to see Team Limbo Warriors on Axis defense over here. Junkie's going to be the man to really watch right there with that opening Panzer kill. Team Cave on offense. Gut, take it away while I get a lock on Junkie.
That's exactly where I was going at first, but he might get
lots of stuff happening.
Get a little shot off here. There's a couple just kind of lingering. Oh, he gets both right there. Gets Islam and Bully. Wow.
And he pushes up ahead too. With Islam, the Panzer down, that's really going to completely destroy the Team Cave. First.
Well, that was a perfect splash damage target right there. There's a giant gate that you can hit. As long as you aim on at the right part of the gate, you're gonna get him. We've got Cave. Osiris is the engineer. Is he the only? Yeah, they're running just one engineer, even with the limited time here. So he's got 2 planted. He's kind of hanging tight at 2 right now. We're waiting for some backup. An airstrike from the Axis down over in that area. Doesn't get anybody.
Here's Islam. Offensive Panzer. He's going to peek. He should be the first one out. Unloads, fires. Misses. Oh. He's going to go out. Probably get destroyed. Where's Junkie? Junkie fires now. Makes a connection.
That was a huge. I mean, for Junkie to get one guy, he got the engineer. He got Osiris with that Panzer shot.
Yeah, and I don't see
Gibbed as well.
I don't see any allies up here on the northeast tower. Merlinator dropping some ammo packs. Large and in charge. Gut with 1 minute on the clock. Cave's in some trouble.
Yeah, I mean, this is we're pretty much down to their last chance right here. And Limbo is pretty much perfectly set up. They've got the northeast push coming right now. Osiris still alive. Osiris is in the jail. He's got 15 seconds to try to make it over there and get this plan down. He is running out of time. I really don't think he's going to make it now. And he's kind of trapped in.
Malman saw him, but I don't think he realized that the dude was over there.
Yep, and that's about it right there.
29 seconds on the clock. It takes 30 seconds for the dynamite to tick away and detonate in radar station number 1. Gut, you know what that means. First point's going to go over to the Limbo Warriors. Surprisingly easy over here. I mean, let's pull up the scores. That's the button for scores. Give us the roster. Give us the score rundown, buddy.
Yeah, kind of the same deal again. I mean, you know, with 229, you're not really going to see a whole lot of action. So it pretty much looks the same way as it did with the first 229. Although Limbo a little bit heavier on the damage in that round there on defense. So they played that. I mean, obviously they played the D a little bit better. They won the round. But yeah, look at it. And Junkie winning the Panzer battle so far right there. They had 11 kills, 2,500 in damage given there. Pretty nice round.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. 2,500 damage. I mean, he just is absolutely destroying these guys. Junkie. He's not rusty one bit. He knows how to play this game.
Yeah, I mean, he got a third of the team's kills and about 40% of the damage, so it's a solid Panzer around there. But we'll see what Cave can do with a full clock on offense here.
Well, let's crack the code. Tune into the Cave War Room. See what they have planned.
Shit. Didn't you open it?
Shot for Junkie.
Maybe 44.
Yeah.
FE probably here.
I'm pushing. Oh yeah, but.
Wait, Rosman.
Oh, that's huge.
FFE.
Oh, wait, so serious, wait. They will throw some grenades and kill, I think. Shots.
Alright, I need a revive on R2
Yeah.
quick, please.
There's one on 10 tower.
Islam.
10
Nice.
Airstrike.
Spawn
A lot
15.
spunk, a lot self code. Go.
Okay, 13 or 14, I don't know.
14.
Fuck.
One sandbags, one prison. Oh, sorry for full.
Fuck's sake.
Hands are unleashed.
Yeah, alright. Panzer shot.
Yeah.
So Cyrus gets
That's a
shut
nice
down.
shot.
Nice.
Spawn is 43, I think.
Alright,
Yeah,
7
3 or
seconds
4.
without Panzer. 7 seconds without Panzer.
Oh, bastard. They just spawned.
Right.
Well, heading out of War Room Gut, that was kind of a less than stellar push for Team Cave. What went wrong?
Yeah, they haven't really been able to push through yet. I mean, Limbo's got they've got a pretty solid Northeast D set up here. I mean, there's nothing radical about this. Every team that plays this map now, you know what you're going to see right here. Limbo's not doing anything exotic. He's got to push through, and really a lot of this might come down on Islam right here. If he can get a solid Panzer shot off on that Northeast, try to take out a couple. But here comes a push right now, and there it goes the other way. Junkie with a 2-man Panzer.
2-man Panzer follows
over
over the
before
pistol.
it starts.
And a third pistol kill. Wow. That's a 4K by Junkie right there.
Yeah. 2 Luger kills for good measure right there.
That was absolutely incredible. And then he jumps in just before he taps out with timer. Takes another random prediction shot. Doesn't actually connect. Junkie doing absolute amazing work right here. If we take a look at the scores as it is right now, Islam's got 4 kills total. Junkie's got 11. Panzer v Panzer. Junkie wins. Cave's got to do something different. And setting your Panzer low like this is probably not going to work all that well. Unless... Nope.
Well, didn't connect.
Islam's down.
Oh, here comes another Northeast push right here, but they've got... Limbo's got guns everywhere on him right now. And Junkie.
1.
Right there. 1 Panzer, 1 grenade kill.
3. I think that was
Cleaning
actually...
up the mess.
I think that was 4 guns up there at Northeast Tower over there. I locked onto Rasbo for a second just to see his body go flying. Grenades for the win.
Yeah. They're Limbo right now is they're playing exactly how you're supposed to do it here. They're not getting aggressive on the D. They're sitting back, waiting for them to come to them, and they've got Artstar up there in the box room. They got Merlin and Sill on Northeast. They got the Panzer lingering around. I mean, it's really hard. I think you're gonna have to see Cave try to, if they can't get a big Panzer shot on Northeast, they're gonna have to try to switch up how they rush here. They're gonna do some staggered rushes or split up between going low and going tunnel or whatnot.
Where are the allies? That's the question Limbo's asking themselves. Oh!
Well, Islam gets 1 there.
He does get 1. Junkie's lurking. Comes out.
1 less gun down. Merlin's still alive, though. He's got 1 kill.
Oh.
Going for a second. We got a fight in the jailhouse right now. Let's see. Oh, and Merlin comes up on top, kills the engineer Osiris.
Wow.
They shut down another one there.
You know, that could have been a really good push over there. They managed to take Junkie out. Junkie never fired the Panzer at all. But the crossfires are absolutely wicked on the part of Team Limbo Warriors. Lots of time on the clock, but keep in mind, 2:29 is all Limbo Warriors needed to get the bomb down.
Yeah.
They take the point in round 1. Locking on Islam.
Like I said, this is normally normally when you start hitting that point, I think for Cave, where you start getting frustrated with the northeast pushes, and another unfortunate shot there. Islam not able to get anybody with the Panzer. This push will probably get shut down quickly as well, and there it goes. Cliff and Homie both down. The final two head out to northeast.
Osiris.
They get a couple or they get one kill up there, but that's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Axis come out on top again.
It's just one of those unfortunate things. I mean, the Panzer is not connecting. That's absolutely critical. You've got to take out some of these guys. Just standing here, look, you got Junkie, Sill, somebody, I think it was merlinator, also holding that triple crossfire right here. Check out Junkie hiding behind the corner. Knife out, getting ready. Let's get a lock on him. Works his way up ahead. Oh, this guy's being sneaky. 10 seconds to the timer. Unloads!
Oh, that's going to be big. Oh,
yes!
Wow. That's a big one. I was watching Junkie there, too.
Oh, my Lord. Junkie.
And gets a Luger kill as well.
With the win.
I think a few of those guys were able to be picked up. I don't know how many he gibbed right there, but still.
It's frustrating. That's what it is. Wow, look at this, though. Still 3 guys coming out the front door. Artstar's doing a little bit of work right there with the MP40. Peeks around the corner. Junkie, second Panzer, takes out 2 more. The guy is on fire.
They're split up now. They've got... Cave has 3. Well, they got 1 guy down.
There's Osiris.
Now they're probably going to slash kill. There's Osiris is lingering. Their NG is lingering in the tunnel. He's getting fire taken on. They know he's there right now, so...
Chucks a grenade. He's dead. That's it.
But he gets hit by Junkie's grenade first.
That's unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate right there. Let's get a lock on Rasbo. Unless he's already out full. Apparently he is. Merlinator, grenade in hand. Holding position. Peeks ahead, tosses it. Does not connect. Nobody's there. Malman just barely caught that. Taking Islam down. That means Cave's Panzer's down.
No, actually, Cave has actually ditched the Panzer on offense. Islam wasn't able to get much done, so he's switched to a second lieutenant right now.
Very interesting. Let's just look at these scores on this tab.
Homie gets a couple kills right there with support fire. And see where that happened, huh?
Here's Homie.
Northeast.
Freshly tapped out, though. Cave unable to capitalize on that multi-kill from Homie. It's frustrating when you have a perfect window of opportunity, but your teammates just aren't there. They're not in position to take advantage of it.
And right after I said that, now Islam has switched back to a Panzer.
Let's get a lock on him, see if he has any better luck. Going between the Panzers. Here's Junkie standing in kind of his usual position this game. Oh, he's ready to rock Islam. He's going lower, maybe? Nope. Goes back upper. Kind of a slow attack. This is more of a North American offense I'm seeing on a part of Team Cave. You know, you slowly move all your pieces in.
And once again there, Islam not able to get a shot off in that doorway.
No, you heard the whine, and then it just shut him down.
They've got Osiris and Cliff kind of lingering by themselves right now, and they know they've got the full Axis contingent out there, so they might as well just wait.
Full team.
This is when you start remembering that this map is, for some ungodly reason, 15 minutes long, because there's still 6.5 minutes left.
Yeah, exactly. Like this thing is pretty much all over at this point, but no. But it makes sense. I mean, this is really a war of attrition. Nice Junkie getting another double kill. Osiris Rasbo both in the wrong place at the wrong time, allowing Artstar and who's that? Sill to finish the job, get the knife out, give him Northeast Tower. Safe and secure. Oh, Islam.
Takes out their Panzers, so now could be a decent time to push.
Yeah, but they're tapped out.
And is Junkie still out, I believe? Yeah, probably for like
Junkie,
10 seconds here.
He's out full.
But Cave's going to have to hurry if they're going to try to take advantage of this.
There's no way.
He will be respawned by the time they hit Northeast Tower here, if that's where they try to go.
All right, Junkie just respawned. Panzer moving into his position.
Yeah. Islam again taken out before he can get a shot off on Northeast.
Very unfortunate. Junkie pre-fires. Rasbo shut down.
Well, they got Osiris, is still alive. Well, not for long. It's taken down by Sill right there.
This is absolutely frustrating here for Team Cave. I mean, they cannot get much farther than this little square here, this line at Northeast Tower. Like, they jump out, and they get obliterated by panzers, grenades, and crossfires. Are they just being out-aimed and outclassed? Or is there something they need to do different tactically, Gut?
Oh, no. that was really unfortunate right there. Islam, homie runs right in front of Islam's Panzer shot right there. That's definitely not the different thing that they should be doing right now. No, I think it's a mix of both. I think we're gonna see on the stats that they're getting outgunned. But it's just so hard to do on this map. I think they have been a little vanilla on offense. But again, I mean, it's so hard on this map. I mean, if the defense has their stuff together, which Limbo is showing so far that they do, I mean, it doesn't really matter which way you try to go. You know, those rotations, there's always going to be multiple guns on you.
It's just such a frustrating thing to get stuck into this position. I mean, let's go into free camp just for a moment here and take a look top down at the Northeast Tower. Again, those crossfires absolutely unpenetratable right there. These guys keep streaming out from here, and there's really only 3 entrances. You have to come out this door, this tunnel, or that tunnel over there. And all of them are so dangerous because Axis have the height advantage on you going this way and going this way. Your only safe bet, if you could call it that, is to come from the other radar station to upper Northeast Tower. But that's one little door with so many crossfires. You've got to weed out these guys. You've got to distract them somehow. And whatever Cave is doing, it's not working. They're not distractive. They're not disruptive enough. Oh, Junkie.
Junkie with another 2-man there.
He's pushing ahead. Chucks a grenade. Does it not? Nope, does not connect. It also seems like Cave is playing a little bit slow. You know, I'm used to seeing these teams pushing up and being extremely aggressive. You know, you get a little bit of foothold, and you just work your way forward piece by piece. As I say that, Cave's starting to
They've got a little
progress.
push going here.
Looks like they're all shut down at this point, though. Homie, I don't think anybody sees him. He's going to do a little spawn camp.
Yeah, Islam is heading that way now as well. Which is this is what they had to do, is try to catch him. Oh, no. Well, that was unfortunate.
Doesn't work. Oh, but look at this. Melman in trouble. Dynamite. This is going to be Osiris for Team Cave
Osiris
in
is
charge.
playing, yeah.
He's all alone. What's going on? Can we find Junkie? Junkie. Oh, watch this. Sneaking up.
Ozzy is a NG right now, and he's pushing up on him.
Grenades. A lot of allies down lower, though. They're trying to help out.
Oh, yeah, he dodges that last grenade. He's going to get the defuse right here if no one else gets close.
Ozzy dead. Oh, no.
He gets TK'd by Merlinator.
2:05 on the clock. Merlinator, what are you doing? He's a lieutenant. Usually plays that position. Cannot revive. Engineer.
Oh, there's another one, though. Oh, another NG gets the final twist.
Amazing.
Who was that? Malman.
That was Malman
as well.
That last minute save, I guess the dynamite was down to like a fraction of a second. Like one more wire needed to be clipped.
Yep.
And Melvin says, I got this, guys.
Oh, and that's a final... Oh, well, actually, here goes Osiris again. Has made it up and is going to get a plant on R1.
There you go. Rasbo. Desperately in need of a revive over here. See some Axis forces coming in. No one's going to revive this guy. Come on, Osiris.
Oh, he's got the... he planted the dynamite right on top of him.
Malman's, though. Malman in position. I don't know if he's actually going to have enough time. I don't have the bind to lock onto him, but we got a dual engineer.
They got 2, both of them. They're both going to get it. Oh,
it's
man.
Oz and Malman. That shouldn't have worked, but with 2 engineers, what can you do?
Great shot.
Wow.
Well, what I was about to say, now double that. That's a double final twist in the knife right there for Cave. I mean, even if they got the very first dyno off, it's still, you know, you're setting a 12-minute time or something like that, which isn't the greatest, but now they're not going to set any time here.
Yeah, it's looking like a full hold. I mean, they'd have to plant the dynamite now for anything to happen. Limbo Warriors, though, stacking the radar site, dropping some dynamite, dropping some grenades, rather. That's going to be Ozzy over here. Down low, Bully's going to make it into position, get shut down very, very quickly. And we're in garbage time. Very frustrating. Second round, first half of the second round for Team Cave, almost guaranteeing that they're going to go down 2-0 at this point.
Yeah, I can guarantee, I know from experiencing this, and pretty much everybody that's ever played RTCW has experienced this at some point, being on the losing side on base, and that 15 minutes on offense feels like an hour. I guarantee you, Cave feels like they've been playing for an hour already.
Well, there you see the scores, and it is ugly. Junkie, 31 kills, 19 Gibbs, 109 kills total for Limbo Warriors. Gut, that tells
look at
the story.
Look at the totals. Yeah, like I said, I mean, again, not a surprise being that it was a full hold, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, at some point you're going to have to get some kills, and that's just what, 109 to 37 between the two teams. Yeah, I mean, Limbo had 13 more Gibbs than Cave had kills. Damage is doubled, almost exactly doubled, a little bit more than doubled. 20.9K versus 10.2.
This is very, very vicious. I don't think we're going to be seeing a massive overtime and sudden death like our previous matchup.
Prepare to fight.
With Team Roz at the 6-6. This one's going to be pretty quick, I think. Might just be a 4-0 unless Team Cave can stick it out in ice, the second map of the night. Could be. But first, we're going to lock on to Limbo Warriors on offense. I'll tell you what, let's crack the code. We haven't heard them yet today. Gut, tuning in.
Panzer's fired.
One up here.
Go, Come on, let's go, guys.
Oh.
They spawned.
Homie, stay
Junkie.
alive. Get him.
Panzers in spawn.
Nice, man. One full. Or two full if the Panzer's good. Oh, I didn't know there was a strike.
One in the steps,
One in the steps.
Two guys aggressive.
Drop some backs.
We're going across bridge. We're going across bridge soon.
LT's dead.
Get them.
Merle's just right on with those calls.
LT net is dead. Wait.
Two in internet connector. Guys, don't group there.
No. I'm falling back. I don't have ammo up here though. We could try to just push so I could revive him. I've only got a pistol.
What was that spawn? I didn't really check.
Panzer in connector.
Okay. Bully's getting into position now on net. He's going through connector now.
Have a good crossfire.
Nice nade.
I'll be behind you, Yankee. Let's go straight.
Nading Melman into box room.
Oh.
Two guys killed, he team killed a guy as well doing that.
There's two on spawn, two LTs on spawn right now.
Yeah, the net is clear. Go rush.
Make sure you give these. There's going to be one in the steps, one R2. One in the steps, one R2.
RTR2 now. One in... Oh, okay, see.
Middle spawn?
I'm not sure. I guess it's in merlinator. 10 seconds after our next.
Big tunnel push.
Strike somewhere. I heard a strike.
Yeah, it's on R1. Alright, now go, Sil. Oh, it's another strike. Shit, I can't come with you.
That surgical strike, Sil.
Coming in the steps soon.
Planting.
Coming in the steps now, medic.
Yeah, they're coming all in the steps.
Well.
They're all in the steps. R2 is clear. Don't worry about net. I got net.
3 guys in the steps.
Yeah, just spam.
Track to the Panzer.
Alright, engineer coming.
Islam fully exposed. Where's the engine?
Diffusing.
Oh my god!
I killed him.
Chunky with the Panzer.
Oh.
Nice.
No.
Nice, Panzer.
Well played.
Alright, out of War Room. Gut, I think we know what happened.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I stepped away for a restroom break. I sat right back down to see dynamite being planted at R1, so I don't think I missed too much of the story right there. It looked like the same as last time. I didn't even see what was the final time there.
Final time was 2:35, which is
so
just
they were six seconds off their original, man.
Yeah, exactly. 6 seconds off the original time, which is absolutely incredible on a map like Base. Clearly, Limbo Warriors is just outclassing Team Cave this time around. 123 kills to 63 kills. That's almost a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Well, and once again, I saw at the end there, too, a Junkie coming up big there with, who was it? I think Bully. Did Bully switch to NG? Was trying to defuse that, and he got the Panzer kill on him in the tower there, which sealed the deal.
Well, score is now... Let's update that board, actually. There we go. 2-0 2-0 in favor of the Limbo Warriors. Kind of as you guys predicted. I didn't expect it to be this much of a landslide, though. 2:29, 2:35 on the clock. Listening to the War Room Gut, I think the real key is communication. You'll listen to Cave. There's a little bit of talk, a little bit of communication. You can get a picture of what's going on. However, listening to the Limbo Warriors, it's absolutely clear where every single enemy player is, what position they're playing, whether the Panzer's been fired. And it gave the team such a higher level of situational awareness. Take the Panzers, for example. You take a look at Junkie. He's completely aware of what's going on and when to fire. You look at Islam. It's not his fault because the communication's not good. He doesn't know when to fire or where to fire. There it is again. Junkie.
Junkie gets that nice beginning 2-kill right there on D. Well, I was about to say, I mean, it could be. I have to think Cave would feel good about changing the map right here. You know, I do know. Again, it's only Junkie and Merlinator from old One Soldier, but One Soldier did have if I recall right, a really good reputation on base. I don't think anybody enjoyed playing them on base. So we'll see if Cave can turn it around on ice on a different map here.
I'll tell you, that makes a lot of sense, too, because if they were able to bring some of those One Soldier tactics to bear...
Junkie again. 3-man.
I saw that. That was ugly. Absolutely. This is going to be a spawn rape situation. No, it's not. Islam making his way into the tunnel. Yeah, if they're able to bring some of those tactics in, then it's tough to beat. The good thing about watching Ice for Team Cave is the fact that it's a very different kind of map. Right, it's kind of a relay run where you have to grab the flag and carry it somewhere. It's cap the flag. It's not Counter-Strike, plant the bomb. So it forces you to think a little differently. It forces the teams to play, I don't know, a little bit of a different position here.
Yeah. Well, it's just not as cut and dry as, like I said, you know, base is the most basic out of every map that's out there now. I mean, every team is going to play base defense almost the same way, and it really just comes down to your offense. Whereas Ice, we can see just about anything here as far as how teams play defense. I mean,
and
we'll see teams play really aggressive. They can play really conservative.
Very strange offense. You see a big three. I think it was a 3-man push going outside.
We have Osiris and Cliff now, both making their way up top here. I don't know if there's any allies up here. I don't see anybody yet.
Oh, there they are.
Allies got a couple down low. We're gonna have a grab right here by Cliff.
Oh, he might have been seen. Something detonated near him, hiding in the corner.
Yep, they have Syl up top as well. Syl takes down Osiris. I lost track of where.
Oh, nice!
There's Cliff fighting for his life.
No one knew where he was. Syl checks the wrong corner.
Junkie found him.
Junkie unloads with the Panzer document. It's going to be... I think they're still just sitting up there in the corner, right? Yeah. It's actually a pretty good spot. You know, defendable sort of location. Stuck here in the corner. Let it sit. No need to return those docks. Let them stay until the timer runs out. Oh, Junkie.
Well, and that was the problem right there too. Is once they had that grab, I mean, they really didn't have nowhere to go down to because pretty much the whole ally team was kind of on the ground looking up there.
Interesting. Look at the character classes. Team Cave. Let's get a lock on somebody who's alive for Team Cave. Come on, there we go. Not a single soldier. They're running engineer, 3 medics, 2 lieutenants.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, that's somewhat normal actually now on ice, on offense at least, just because the defenses can be so spread out that really it's going to be hard unless you can actually get into a spawn camping position to get a multi-kill with the Panzer. Lots of times it's really just better to have that extra LT at this stage to try to throw airstrikes up top. But right now Limbo is not really even playing up top. They're kind of hanging down low here, playing a quasi-aggressive defense.
I was watching Rasbo earlier. He tried to plant the dynamite. Here he is again, trying to plant the dynamite over here and breach the wall that's going to let the Axis forces get in from outside a little bit faster. Junkie jumps up the hill. He's got pistol in hand. Let's lock directly on him, see what he does. Oh, almost fires, cancels out that shot when he realizes that, I think it was Homie tapped out. Junkie playing mid-level. Shots fired in the warehouse. What's Junkie gonna do? Chucks a grenade, drops down low.
Well, there could be a big shot coming up for him here.
Could
He got
be.
about 3 axes.
Gets
down low.
overrun.
He's getting shot up though. Rasbo takes him out.
Nice job, Raz.
Oh, and Junkie back up though.
Let's get a lock on him real quick. Junkie. Oh, he's setting up for the big shot. Comes around the corner. Fires. Oh, yeah. 2 kill. Islam. That's the Panzer. One of the victims is Junkie. Retakes the flag and moves forward. Can he fire? Yeah, he's got enough energy to fire. Setting up for a spawn rape. We'll just stay locked on Junkie.
Oh, they got a push coming up top right here. Merlin's heading up though. Merlin in a 2-on-1 takes out Osiris. Is he gonna? Oh, now he's got backup though as well. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Homie with the kill. Oh, actually now a 3-on-1. And once again, I mean, you could even see what you were talking about with Limbo's communications. I mean, they can kind of afford to play this kind of herky-jerky defense because they all, you know, they all fall back to various spots whenever somebody calls something out.
Watching merlinator right now. He's playing Lieutenant. Kind of up ahead. He's not in really a good position to take advantage of all those airstrikes and stuff, but he can take aim and set up a beautiful little crossfire, taking out a few Axis soldiers. Now he's in a 1v1. Islam finishing the job. Shuts this guy down.
Oh, Bully. Bully with a nice 2-man support fire right there. Takes out Junkie and Artstar.
There he is.
If Axis can make a push to the docks here, they should be able to get up there.
Time is
Although
running
they
out.
just lost the flag as well.
Bully chooses to go towards spawn. Gonna call an airstrike. Over the top. Hoping for some spawn rape. Let's see if it actually connects here. Allies coming out. I think he just missed the spawn timer for
didn't get
a few
anybody.
seconds. Yeah. Unfortunate. That could have been a big play for Team Cave, but all the allies fresh off their spawn, they're in a position to stop this next push.
Oh, and once again, just like last time, Cliff up top with the docks and gets nailed by Junkie's Panzer. The docks are down again up top.
Junkie in the right place at the right time. Constantly. Here he is. Around the corner, taps out. Objective. What? No.
Oh, it was just returned, yeah. Oh, and a double kill grenade by Junkie right there.
Got a nice warehouse push, though. Check it out. I'm watching Cave come around the corner, doing some nice medic work over here, backing up his teammate, Homie Islam and Osiris, leading the pack. Cliff's going to take the flank, watches behind, narrowly misses a grenade, steps outside.
Oh, nice airstrike by Merlin. Let's see if that connects.
Merlin's dead, though.
It, yeah.
They're not out full. We might see a grab. That's going to be a Homie.
Oh, Islam with a nice spawn kill right there, too, with the Panzer. Takes out Merlin and Artstar. They might be able to run away with this here. Oh, no, once again, I mean, we should just play this on repeat over and over again. Whoever has the docks is going to get killed by Junkie with the Panzer.
I think from now on, instead of looking for the document carrier, I'm just going to lock on a Junkie.
Yeah, that's really, yeah. Go ahead and make a loop of that, because we've said it 4 times this round, I think.
Yeah. It's just like, documents picked up. Oh, Junkie. 158 on the clock, which means
Islam with another nice shot from up top there, though, too. The docks are on the ground, I think.
Uh-oh. Islam's sitting up top. He's going to get shut down.
Yeah,
That's Merlin.
This is another, I mean, a generally unfortunate round by Cave right here. They're having good offensive pushes. They just cannot get anywhere with the docks once they grab them.
Wow. It's looking like a repeat of that last round on base right now. Limbo Warriors in full control of the map. They know exactly what's going on. And for the next minute and 20 seconds of this round, let's take a listen to the Limbo Warriors. War room.
Can we fly though?
We don't have south anymore, guys.
We're out south. Can someone else check it?
We don't have flag.
Nice.
But it's out.
Archstar, so check south.
I'm checking south.
They're not coming north now.
One gate.
Two north.
Yep, gate.
They're south as well. One more here, one more here. How's north? How's north?
One
up top.
aggressive.
One going up
One
top.
middle.
Aggressive 3, 4 in north.
Panzer's on spawn ladder.
He's dead.
Taking docks, we're taking docks.
Dead on top.
Alman, also, you have to come, help us.
One up top still.
Yeah, one on top out still.
Long range Thompson.
Nice, Art.
Malman and Archstar.
Okay, we got this, guys. Be careful, Panzer.
He's not there.
I give the Panzer.
They already know us, they already know us. Coming spawn ladder. 3. 2 spawn ladder.
Islam with a nice 2K.
1 spawn ladder. 1 on the wall.
One on middle, one on middle.
1 at the gate.
One spawn
Panzer's
ladder,
coming
maybe.
spawn ladder. Panzer spawn ladder. Panzer spawn ladder.
Nice, sorry.
5 seconds to go out of War Room, and Gut, that was a disappointing showing for Team Cave once again. No time set. That's the full hold 10 minutes. Beautiful defense by Team Limbo.
Yeah, well, and that basically guarantees a victory for Team Limbo right here. That pretty much eliminates the chance of Cave being able to tie right here. So the best that they can finish is a 2-1 defeat basically right now. So good games for Limbo Warrior winning week 1, but we'll see how the points play out the rest of the way here.
That's right. In 2CON1CUP, not only do round wins matter, the points, the individual round points will matter as well. Going into the seeding of the playoff bracket, if you're wondering what the heck is going on, this is Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Classic games going on right here. Team Limbo Warriors versus Team Cave. Score currently 2-0. About to go up 3-0 here, I think. In round 3 on ice. Week 1 of the 2CON1CUP tournament. This will be going on for 9 weeks before we roll into the playoffs. Team Cave now on ally defense. Their only hope right now is to tie this thing in round 3. Unfortunately, wow.
Try to
Cave doing work.
Yeah, try to keep them off the board here, but that's a tall order against this Limbo team that just seems to be completely in sync with each other here so far.
You know, Cliff did a really good job stopping that flag, and then here comes Rasbo for Team Cave, reclaiming the flag. Merlinator versus Bully. It's a 2v1. Axis Force is going to come out on top. No one's tapping that flag. They do it just before the spawn timer. And that gives Axis Force to Team Limbo full control of the warehouse spawn point.
Yep. Yeah, now the pressure is, I'm watching Islam here. The pressure is on him to try to be that defensive Panzer as well. Try to match up to what Junkie did last time.
Well, let's see what he can do. Walks around the corner, unloads. Only gets one. Only gets one. Junkie also out. Axis Panzer dead. Not necessarily the best thing for Team Limbo Warriors. I'm not seeing a whole lot of action going on, though, as far as the Axis go. Well, there's Junkie.
Then we got Islam. Islam's hanging out on that back wall right now. He's tempted to take a shot. Didn't take it. Now he's going to fire one in the box room. He gets one. Takes out Merlinator right there.
I got a lot.
Oh, he won't get the gib with the grenade. Oh, no, he did, actually. I think... who was that? I think Ozzy missed... Did he miss the revive on that? I couldn't even tell if Merlin got revived or not.
I don't know. I was locked on to Junkie over there, who was setting up for a massive shot, but nothing's going to happen. Somebody Sill? Yeah, Sill up top. Drops down. He chose the wrong direction. Takes some damage. Osiris is standing there waiting for him. Shuts him down. There's the document return. Pretty solid defense, actually, going on for Team Cave. They're showing us what they can do.
Yeah, he still would have been in trouble either way that he went there. They had, Allies had 3 guys kind of all over the ground level right there looking up. Now we've got another, let's see what we got here. That Merlinator might be going up top. He's tossing a grenade first. Oh, accidentally, Merlinator takes out Junkie right there, who I think was going up the covered stairs.
Yeah, Junkie was sitting there kind of by the documents, waiting. He's going to do something sneaky. Maybe a little miscommunication on the part of Limbo Warriors. Lots of fighting going on in the service hallways, though. Kill console lights up mostly in favor of Team Cave. And here's Homie for Cave taking the flag. 7 minutes on the clock. Homie, Lieutenant, going to call down an airstrike. Sees these guys coming. No, he's going for artillery. Fire for effect. Let's wait and watch. Chucks a grenade. Is anything going to happen? Merle dives on the grenade. He's not out full, though. He's going to get an easy revive. Axis Force is streaming back forward. I think Limbo Warrior got We're going to have no problem retaking the flag.
Islam gets one right there. Good strat right there by Limbo there to retake the flag. They all kind of went south right there. Islam was hiding in north. But otherwise, we've got a solid cave kind of pushing up a little bit now too on defense, going into the north halls a little bit. Now they're falling back towards the box room.
Junkie or Islam misses his Panzer shot, spools it up, gets shut down. Junkie.
Oh, we got three axis outside, maybe down to 2 now. Still went down. Kind of a quasi spawn camp, but then Malman's gonna tap out. We've got Ozzy is still up on the hill, but he is going down quickly as well. Cave's still holding steady here.
Oh, there's Islam unloading. Again, he's only getting these little one-man kills here and there, though. I mean, let's just take a look at the scores intermediately. Clearly, Limbo Warriors coming out on top, and I want to see Islam leading his team, but not by nearly as much as Junkie is. 21 kills versus Junkie's 33. Take a look at the Panzer v. Panzer stats over here. 135% accuracy for Junkie's Panzer. 157% actually for Islam. He's firing fewer shots, but he's actually hitting them.
Yeah. Here's... Hey, Limbo's got a bit of... Oh! Well, never mind. That, I think Malman was going for a bit of a spawn camp, but Islam takes care of him right away with the Panzer.
Junkie's going to get himself into a little 1v2 situation. Tries to come up the corner. Luckily, Merlinator's behind him. Merl playing medic. Gets the revive. That's everything that Junkie needed to clear the path out. Let's get a lock on him and see exactly what's going to happen. Junkie, now Lieutenant. These guys are switching classes a whole lot. Which really just speaks of how skilled these players are in the game. You know, they don't necessarily specialize in any one thing. They can play any role. They can play any role very, very well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if we need a lieutenant, it's not like, oh, you know, Merlinator's down. Now we have no lieutenants. No, man. Anybody can play lieutenant solid and do it just as well as your specialist.
Got a grab there. They're trying to get a nice little spawn camp down before the grab, but let's see what they're able to do with it here.
Still, I think Still's actually going to go down. Merlinator gets shut down too.
No, Islam got him right there, yeah.
There's Osiris. Choosing not to go for the return. Docks are kind of in a weird spot, so that makes sense to just let it sit on the hill. Forces the allies to kind of ski down and get stuck inside the courtyard. You're not going to ski down the hill on the axis skis with the docks in that location.
Objective secured.
Score is still 2-0, as you can see from the scoreboard. Limbo Warriors has been dominating 229 time, 235 times, and Cave has been unable to even set the clock. They've been the full hold Warriors, unfortunately, in week 1. Still 9 weeks to go, though. Plenty of time to kind of get the strats ironed out and get on the board.
And again, this could be big for Cave right here if they can continue to at least get the full hold here and keep a point out of the rounds lost column for them.
Got a lock on
2:45 left to do it.
Got a lock on Islam. Panzer standing on top of the spawn wall. Peeking around the corner. Holding his position. Nobody's going to come out that door. Oh, as soon as he drops down, that's when he has his shot. Can't fire, though. He's going to push ahead through the service halls. Let's see if he can get one of those Junkie-style massive kills. Oh, a little bit late. Actually is able to unload and take out one guy with a grenade and then shut down Junkie with the Panzer suicide shot.
Apparently somebody having some lag issues. All the pings look fine.
Well, we're in some sort of timeout, which actually gives us a nice chance to welcome Alpha, who joined the channel a little while ago. Alpha, how you doing, man?
Hello.
Hello. And you're in the server. Based on what you've been seeing, the chaos, the carnage, the 2-0, about to go up to a 3-0 match.
Fight.
What's going wrong for Cave, Alpha?
Just got here, have no idea.
No idea.
Well, it's not. There's
good.
no guarantee. There's no guarantee on this 3-0. It might stay 2-0 right now. Limbo's only got 2 minutes left to try to run these docks back here, so could have a double full hold.
Interesting to see Rasbo playing for Cave.
Yeah, Rasbo's subbing in for Team Cave. They needed a ringer. Their first choice, I think. I forget who the first choice was, but he was playing on another team. Was an illegal substitution, so Rasbo came in. He's doing some work right here on mid, giving people out full with the knife. Rasbo, another one of these guys who's been playing a lot of Counter-Strike. Kind of watching the way he plays right now. Not letting those CS habits affect him in a negative way, though. He's large and in charge. I don't know. There he is, taking our star down. Does a little bit of an AK-47 pull down, though. That's funny.
The Islam should be able to get a nice shot off here soon. Oh, he should have one here in a second. Oh, yeah, there we go. He gets 2 inside the covered ladder there. Gets Aussie and Artstar down. No, he gets 3, actually. Did he get... No, he got 2, yeah. That should... It's just about sealed the deal right here, so we're going to have a double full hold on the first round of ice.
Kind of surprising.
Should remain 2-0. And again, so the match is effectively over. Limbo Warriors will still get the W for the match either way, but it'll stay 2-0 as the score right now, going the last round. So Cave could possibly make it a 2-1 final score if they can take the next one.
That's extremely surprising. I mean, you look at the way that Team Cave was playing over there on base. They got full held once, and they gave up the clock in 2:29 and 2:35. And all of a sudden, their defense is solid. Good on them. If anything, this is the confidence booster that they absolutely need. Let's take a look at the scores.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of it could be like a chicken and egg argument there. I mean, I was going to say, I think that Limbo was just so much stronger on base as opposed to the other way around. But yeah, either way, I mean, at least Cave able to get the full hold on here too. And I think Islam was able to be much more efficient on ice than he was on base.
Absolutely. By the way, incoming donation, Jack Huzak with $5. Jack, thank you. That's absolutely awesome. Much appreciated. Adetu also gave me a big follow. Bali and Mina, Crossbreed Tragic, with the fresh follows. Thank you so much. If you're tuned in, you're watching, you like what you see, you like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, give us a follow. There will be other games in the future. I'm thinking about maybe some Microsoft Flight Sim 10 related stuff. Might do some Counter-Strike stuff if I can fix my FPS issues. We'll play with that later, but for now, it's 2 Continents, 1 Cup. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, week 1 of 9, and then the playoffs coming your way right here on Sabo Games. Also, tune into Warwich TV and Merlinator as well for future coverage going forward. Score 2-0. 2 full holds right there. Cave might be somewhat coming back. They've already officially lost the game, but can they get a point on the board? That's the question. Round 4. Gut, take it away.
Well, and that is the fun thing about, you look at your scoreboard that you have up there, and you never really see that unless you have different maps being played. You see Limbo Warriors with time set of 2:29 and 2:35 on base, and then now a double full hold.
Watch Junkie. Offense. Unloading! Only connects with one. Cliff shut down. What's Islam able to do? He's playing it very patient. Too patient, in fact. He's going to get killed very quickly. Doesn't unload with the Panzer. This guy is so unlucky. He's always in the right position. However, he delays just a little bit too long. Maybe the teammates aren't backing him up.
Huge flag grab right there.
At the last minute, too. It's up to Limbo Warriors to set the time right here. Last time, they couldn't do it at all. Seem to be making some pretty good progress in the early part of the game, though. Malman, letting dynamite over.
Yeah, they're
off to
they're off to a quicker start this time, though, and now they've got the plan on the wall as well.
Rasbo overrun outside courtyard. Limbo Warriors not happy with that push. They're going to tap out. Go for take two. Let's lock on a Junkie. Gut. Will the Star Panzer connect?
Oh, let's see. Well, it looks like it gets one right there. That's Rasbo down. It looks like Cave's still kind of in control of the ground floor over here. Oh, never mind. Right as I say that, I didn't even see who snuck up there and grabbed the dog.
Sneaky Merlin.
Oh, Merlin, great jump.
The Wizard. On his way out the service door, backed up by Junkie. Junkie going to drop those Lieutenant ammo packs over there. I think this is going to be an easy, fast time. Checking out Merle. Around the corner. Past the half track. Are you going to look right? No, he's confident. Teammates must be backing him up. He's got the call. It's clear.
Yeah, nobody's going to make it there in time.
That first push with the flag grab, several of Cave were out full. I knew they were in trouble as soon as that flag grab happened. The flag grab won them the round.
That is the fastest time we've seen so far this game. 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
Also,
incredible.
So apparently, if you take anything from this match, it's that Limbo Warriors are either going to set a time under 3 minutes or not set a time at all. One of the two. And more often than not, it'll be under 3 minutes.
Wow. On a map like Ice, I mean, there's so much that has to happen. I mean, you work your way through the service halls. You need to blow up a little door that's down in here. You need to capture the flag that's somewhere in this little area here. And then you have to do this massive strike to somehow get out and up onto the tower. And then run the documents, which sit here, all the way out and over towards the, towards the radar tower. How do you do that? How do you beat a time like 2 minutes and 16 seconds? You got a carpe diem, baby.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
That's how you beat 2 minutes.
Thank you for that, Al. Oh, get a lock on Junkie. Hasn't fired yet. Oh, narrowly misses. Islam's Panzer. Junkie's not going to connect. Merle's dead thanks to Islam, though.
Osiris has a good push up here. Wasn't smart to shoot there, though.
Nah,
Needed to go for docks.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be able to sneak through if he would have hit on the ladder right there or something.
Flag recaptured by Artstar. Limbo Warriors. Rasbo's going to say, nuh-uh, not in my house.
We grabbed right back, but they're already, I mean, you know, they literally have about 40 seconds right now to get to the docks, so this is pretty much their only push.
Yep,
yeah, the
last push.
Game's basically lost at this point. Right here. 1 minute. Let's lock on Islam right here, see what he does.
It's hard to make that that little ski jump right there when you got 3 guns shooting at you.
Junkie in charge with a nice little Panzer shot over there. He actually gets detonated. I don't know what happened. Islam, Panzer. 46 seconds on the clock. Look at this. Artstar's watching the service door. It's only just now going to blow. Too little too late, I think. Cave. Rushes in. Junkie in the right position, right time with the big Panzer kill. Shuts that push down. Good games already being exchanged with 25 seconds on the clock, and I don't think we've seen a single document grab for Team Cave.
Oh, Malman, you cheeky lad, you. Going for the last second stab.
Going for, yeah. No one's coming up the ladder for him. Oh, wait, oh, yeah. Oh, he went too quick.
Oh, Malman.
Oh, Malman.
Oh, he should have waited 2 more seconds.
Well, there you have it. Allies win. Limbo Warrior hold off the clock for the full time. That makes the score officially 3-0 at the end of round 4. Let's give them a quick good game. Take a look at the scores. Oh, the teams have already disconnected. Can I scroll up and get it? No, I can't. Unfortunate. That was painful. Alpha.
Yeah, you gotta... Well, yeah, I'm sure we're not missing much on the scores of that final 5-minute total round right there. I think you can pretty much guess what happened, but yeah, I would say
yeah,
if we were doing an MVP for that, I think Junkie would probably run away with it as common as it is for everybody to just say like, oh, the Panzer, but he really had some huge shots there, even just the one-mans. I mean, literally stopped every cave dock runner on ice there on that full hold.
Well, what about
by himself?
I think it was on base where he rushed up ahead and got the 4K Panzer and then finished up with another one Luger kill before he finally tapped out. Just like, who does that?
Yeah.
Junkie does that. That's who does it. Yeah, I would absolutely say Junkie MVP, hands down. Easy. I would dare you to challenge that. Let's just take a quick peek up into chat and see what's going on over here. Score, please. Mina. Game is over. The score was 3-0 in favor of Team Limbo Warriors, kind of as expected. Nailzor. Nail says Alpha. Worst player in North America? Alpha. We all know that's the truth, right?
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Worst player.
Yeah, worst player in the world right there. Askunjan saying scoreboard improved. Nice. Good. Thanks. Yeah, guys, while I still have you in chat, the scoreboard, I know I'm not in game, but at least it'll pop up over here. Take a look at that. I made it a whole lot smaller, got rid of that bright green color, and I think it's a little more out of the way, a little less obtrusive, and very readable. Let me know. Let Merlinator know. I thrive on feedback. I want to make this stream as useful and intuitive to you because that's what it's all about. It's just about supporting you, the RTCW community, and making it fun and providing good coverage. That's what we're about. And through Raw, thanks for being here as well. Well, let's take a look back. Go to my desktop here at the standings. Now, let's take a look at the match schedule so far. Taking a look at week number 1 in the 2CON1CUP tournament. Alpha, Gut, we've already seen 3 incredible games. We started off coverage with Dog versus the Sten is Real. Dog being a pretty solid team. Night, Clown, Crumbs, Razmata, Chris, Askunjan, Dusty. Basically, your raw phase hookup right there. One of the favored teams to win right here. Dominating.
Oh, yeah. I think there wasn't dominating. I don't think there was much of a surprise right there.
Yeah. As expected, destroyed Sten is Real in a 4-0 blowout. We saw that epic tie a couple days ago with 6-6 and Roz in a 3-3 game. I think that was a surprise for most people. The game's TV predictions had 6-6 just dominating and clearly didn't happen. Team Roz surprised.
Oh, you're not gonna say their whole team name there?
No.
No.
I'm not even gonna try.
First time that I cast one of their matches, I'm just gonna keep saying it. I'll say it 10 different times throughout the cast, but
I tried it like twice.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I'll be making up like letters that don't exist probably.
I don't think Nail
making up
sounds
sounds
that once. It means. Oh, what did it mean? Diversity.
Biodiversity, I believe.
Yeah. So, it's a diverse team. 3-3, that was actually a very good game, so it'll be really interesting to see kind of where Team Roz goes ahead in Week 2. And, of course, you just tuned in for Limbo Warriors versus Cave. It's not updated on the website quite yet, but the score is 3-0. Limbo Warriors favored team taking the win. Another one of those teams you really want to watch over here is Limbo Warriors. The way they've been playing over here, and especially once they start practicing together over the next 9 weeks, they're in a real good position to go all the way to the finals once the playoffs kick in. This is the last match we're actually covering on air on any of our channels in Week 1. The final match, Alpha, is going to be your team. Crossbreed versus Team Fritip. How are you feeling going into that?
We play tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's tomorrow now.
Yeah,
I thought
tomorrow.
It was tonight.
No, tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
All right. Tomorrow.
Feeling like we're rusty and we don't practice enough.
Oh, really?
To be honest.
Oh, that's alarming.
Yes, it is.
It's very alarming. Crossbreed, I mean, they didn't do all that well in the show match against the Birds. They lost 4-0 against them, but they're not a bad team. You got Virus, Kittens, Tragic, Luna, Knifey, Bruja, Wrecker, Bassman, like that. Grom and Cheech rounding up their roster. They're good, but clearly you got most of the stable talent in your lineup.
We've been basically the same team for 4 cups. Just a few changes here and there. So, I mean, the chemistry's there. It's just the rust is pretty real.
Now, what sort of rust? Is it like Wolfenstein basic aiming shooty, or is it the communication, the teamwork stuff that's hurting you?
Comms, timings, spam, just
the important stuff.
The most important stuff. You know, no big deal. People not making calls. Not that that's important.
No, not important at all. I'll tell you, I was playing a Counter-Strike game yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I was on my alternate account, so we could play with some of my friends' buddies, who happen to be silvers. If you play Counter-Strike, silver is like the lowest ranked class you can play, like the lower skilled players. It was so bad. You know, no one makes any calls. I look at the minimap, and I know exactly where people are. And based on where you're standing, I know what you're looking at, because it's the one thing you should be looking at. Of course, Alpha, you know, that's not what they're looking at.
Yeah. That's never trust your teammates unless you know them.
Yeah. I learned that lesson the hard way. Got shot from connector on Mirage. Bad news.
But anyway, it should be a good match, and I think it might be casted if we have people awake, but unfortunately that's not a good time for European teams.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say, I actually I might be able to do it myself tomorrow. It just happened last night, but I had a coworker that needed to swap around tomorrow, so I'm actually working during the daytime tomorrow, so I might be home for it, so I could run it off my channel too if nobody else is awake or around for it. So
well, that's
sounds like a plan.
Great news. I know I'm not going to be available. I doubt Merlin's available or Warwich either. So, Gut, man, if you can take it away. What's that? Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So really, really late or early for those of you in the EU. Before we close out, before we go, Alpha, I know you finally got the donation link working for the 2 Continents 1 Cup. It's not actually on the website yet. If I go over here to donations, it's to be announced. If you want to, if you have that available, you're a mod in my channel, go ahead and link that. If you guys want to donate to the cup, all the donations are going to 2 Continents 1 Cup. What are you doing? Prize distribution somehow will be determined going forward to the rest of the teams, to the winning teams.
How it's going to work is we'll do, like, if anyone plays poker and is familiar with poker, we're going to do something like a poker split.
Okay.
For the top 4 and then the consolation. Obviously, the top team will get a bigger percentage, something like 40, 20, 10, 5, or, you know, and then something for the consolation. We haven't quite decided what's a fair split yet, but obviously it's going to be top heavy, and then drops down from there.
Very good. It's actually really exciting because we have so many solid teams lined up over here who could win this thing. I mean, Limbo Warriors, we just saw in action. Obviously, they're one of the favorite teams. I think your team, if you guys practice properly and get it together, has got that formula to possibly be the first North American team in ages to make it all the way to the top. And then, of course, Team Dog, I think they're all favored to win. And that's who most people are going to put their money on. There's a link.
I think we'd have to pull some Do You Believe in Miracles? Herb Brooks,
Do you
hockey
believe
team stuff.
in magic? All right. Well, good stuff. Good stuff. Final score right there. 3-0. Limbo Warriors taking the win. Donation link is right there in the channel. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's good stuff. Lots more action to come. Stay tuned to my channel on Twitch/Sabo Games. Give me a follow. By the way, Detroit64, I see you gave me a follow. Thank you so much. I'll keep you posted on all the latest RTCW coverage. Also, be sure to follow my buddies Merlinator and Warwich TV. And Gut, I don't know what your channel is, but if you want to link that in the chat, go right ahead. These are the people to follow for Wolf coverage going forward. 9 weeks, then the playoffs, taking donations, prize distribution to the top teams. It's absolutely amazing. We love doing this crowdfunding thing. We've raised a lot of money in the past for the cups, and I hope we're able to do the same thing again. Guys, without further ado, I'm going to cut to a sounder. Wish you good games and good night.
Good game.
The TSN presents RTCW.
Dynamite planted. I'm an engineer. Dynamite. 9. Dynamite planted. I'm an engineer. Dynamite defused. Negative. 30 seconds. Let's go. We have 30 seconds. Schnell, schnell. Move. Follow me. Schnell. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. We need an engineer. We need an engineer.
So how do I disarm this thing? I told you, just clip the red wire. Or was it the blue one? Hold on while I go get the manual.